This speedrun is a serious one. No fun and games here, just serious and monumental gaming. This run of course needs no introduction, except we just made it up, so it does. This run is the Polished Pebble speedrun.
So, what is the Polished Pebble? The Polished Pebble is an item obtained from Gustav when completing the woodland race in the park for the first time in under 2 minutes. This item serves no use at all, and has no sell value. But, what you can do is produce fire particles and flint and steel noises when clicking with it. The only other requirement for this run is foraging level 5, as the checkpoint of the run is in the jungle section of the park, which requires foraging level 5 to access.
So what are the rules for the run? There are no rules other than using a fresh Iron Man profile, which prohibits trading, the bazaar, and the auction house. Also, since it's a fresh profile, no items will be with the player upon starting the run. You are also not allowed to join a co-op as that allows item transferring, which is why we use an Iron Man profile to begin with.
Before we start the run, we would like to ask you all to like and sub. The more traction we get on YouTube, the more motivated we are, which is why we are introducing a sub goal. When we hit 100 subs, the top comment on that video, we will choose a future topic video. T's and C's do apply, but as long as that video is an interesting topic for Skyblock, we will attempt to pursue it for more content.
The run will begin as soon as an input has been done by the player or another player. Therefore, the run will start when your teammate warps you into a private hub. Yes, you need a teammate for this run. Is it overkill? Probably, but it makes the run faster, so it's necessary. This is the only deviation in rules when compared to speedrun.com, but it's our run, so it's our rules.
As soon as you're warped into the hub, your teammate does a few things. First, they splash a grand XP bottle, then haste, speed, and a foraging XP boost potion. When brewing the potions, make sure they are all splash potions and are at max level and duration. Also, for every potion but the foraging XP boost, use black coffee for an extra 12 speed. Black coffee is brought from the bartenders on both sides of the Crimson Arm.
As soon as these effects have all been applied, immediately head to the crops near the farm merchant and break a few of them. Then type /hub to move back closer to the lumber merchant on the other side of the hub.
Talk to the lumber merchant and sell your crops. You only need 44 coins total, which is around 15 potatoes. And after you sell the potatoes, buy 32 sticks from him, and then immediately head to the mine merchant to buy 4 gold by clicking the 2 gold button twice. Once you have gotten the materials, craft a gold axe and head to the enchantment table in the librarian's hut. Enchant the gold axe to efficiency 5, since you have the levels from that from the grand XP bottle thrown earlier.
After enchanting, type /hub to get closer to the next location. We recommend copying the line /hub to save a little time. After teleporting to spawn, head towards the oak forest. On the way, click on the NPC Jamie once to start his dialogue line and continue towards the forest. The rogue sword will pop up once the dialogue is finished. Claim it and then use it immediately for the speed boost.
Your teammate should now be warping you to the park. We recommend, if your lobby is really full, to swap lobbies, but they must be ready as soon as they can for the runner. We also suggest that the runner and teammate may be in voice chat to allow for better communication, especially in this part of the run. Continue towards the jump pad for the spruce area. Whilst walking towards the pad, break logs to make sure you achieve foraging level 5 by the time you get to the jungle pad. Talk to Gustav, and once his dialogue finishes, get on the start pad to start the race. You now have 2 minutes to complete the entire race, or else you have to restart the run, as it would be a major time loss.
Make your way towards the dark oak thicket jump pad and head up and continue to the savannah woodland and finally to the jungle island. Once on the jungle island, go towards the checkpoint and step on it.
Now you need to get back to the starting point to finish the race. Make sure the way back is as fast as possible, and once the race has been completed, talk to Gustav, and he will say some dialogue, and once you click the pebble in the GUI, the run ends as you have claimed the pebble.
This concludes the route for our fastest run. As you saw, we got a time of 2:34.99, which we are very proud of getting, as many runs were completed and many small optimizations were done to get such a time. Shooter and I are both very excited to see what others can do with this run. We plan to revisit this in the future if there is sufficient interest in this highly important topic that we made up since it sounded like a funny video idea.
Thank you so much for watching. Nonny and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, evening, or whatever time it is. Please like and sub, and make that number get even bigger.